Hello folks, and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party and Let's Play Murdered Soul Suspect. Today's episode is brought to you by Asger. Thank you very much, Asger, for your continued support on Patreon. I very much appreciate it. So, you notice we're back in the church. I did look it up, because one really nice thing about this is that when you look at the pieces, it'll tell you exactly which ones you have, and they're numbered. So we were missing number 10. And I looked online to find how to find it, because frankly, I just didn't feel like fucking about. And so remember, we came upstairs afterwards, and we came to this door, and I was like, oh, yeah, okay, so that's the place we can't go. We turned back around. Those motherfuckers, look at this. Those motherfuckers, they put it right here. What assholes. Eat my ass. Buttholes.
It was somewhere around noon on a Sunday when I got a call from the pastor. He was looking for someone to fix up the old church. It had been sitting up on that hill, abandoned for over 40 years after getting hit by lightning back in '98. It suffered a bunch of fire damage. So, of course, I agreed to help. I knew something was wrong the second I stepped inside, as an inexplicable chill came over me. Anyway, I shook it off and I set to work. As I started tearing up the damaged floorboards, they were all bad. Well, I uncovered an old rat's nest. It seemed like any of the others I'd seen over my 22 years in the construction business, until I saw the scraps of human hair and bones that the rats had used to make it. Well, suddenly I heard the floorboards on the second floor creaking above me, and the sounds of a young girl weeping. Well, I was worried that the damaged section of the ceiling was going to give way under her weight, so I yelled, hey, stop, come down immediately. Well, my voice must have startled her, because she went completely silent. So I got up and I went to look for her. When I entered the room upstairs, though, I was surprised to see it completely empty. It only took me a minute to make my way up there, and I would have heard her run off if she did. But that's when I heard the weeping again. Only this time it was coming from the bell tower. So I climbed up the long, treacherous, curving stairs at the top, and I noticed what I thought was dried blood dotting the way. When I finally got up to the belfry, I was just paralyzed with terror. Because lying before me was the withered corpse of a young girl. Judging by her sun-bleached clothes and weathered bones, it seemed like she'd been lying there for the better part of those 40 years the place had been empty. The rats, they picked her bones clean. I took off running. I didn't stop until I got all the way to town. The ravages of time made it impossible for the authorities to get any identity on this girl. It seems Salem will never know who killed her. Some people still claim to hear her weeping there. As for myself, I never went back.
Nice. Cool. I like those little side stories. I like those quite a bit. It's not... Can't believe I walked... Oh my god, so dumb. Cannot believe I did that. Alright. Jeez Louise. What's really interesting too, I noticed, is that whenever you make these transitions back and forth, it always shows you a cutscene. Like when I came back to the church, it showed like a transition of me walking there and all that. I guess it's to kind of hide the load screens and whatnot. That's pretty, instead of getting a standard load screen, it's a little bit more immersive. That's pretty cool. I have a pretty good feeling we're going to miss some of the ones, the little things that we need. What was it? The gas cans for here, because it's like, what, 30 or something insane? Those will probably end up missing some of, but that's all right. Like I said, I'm not trying to catch everything, but in particular, those I did want to see. I do want to see the, I like those. Those are creepy. I do want to see as many of the, like, little mini stories as I can, because those are cool. Come on. Come on. Gets hung up on weird stuff like that. But like I say, the developer, I don't know if they shut down completely or if they just laid a bunch of people off. But yeah, they pretty much went under. Which is a shame. I like this game, and apparently they've been around a while. I don't know what other games they've made. But so far, I'm liking this game. Like, yeah, I mean, it's got some flaws. I checked, and I think it has like a 70 on Metacritic, or like a 69 on Metacritic. So the critics weren't crazy about it. Wait, who are you?
How much does a tattoo hurt? Cop was, like, covered. What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs?
Tomb Raider, perhaps? Stupid nerd. Oh, hey. Today he asked, and I honestly didn't know what to say. I want to be with him. I love him. But when he asked to marry me, I found myself unable to say anything. Like my voice was frozen, and he just knelt there, my silence crushing him. And then he got up. It was 5 minutes before I could tell him I needed time to think. But have I blown it now? Jesus, God, that would be the worst. To be like, yo, I'm not gonna talk to all these people who are just walking around. I do want to explore a little bit. I think this is, oh. And we consecrated the hell out of those, what are those called? What are those called? Stockades, right? Come on. Sometimes you gotta be pointing like right at the thing before it'll let you do. So it does look like there's a little bit of, I don't know if I want to say open world aspect, but it does allow you to kind of meander between spots quite a bit, it feels like. Info about the killer. C. Nelson family photo. We were nervous about the amount of candles and oil lamps Claire had in the house. She loved the dim light, especially in her seances. She didn't take them seriously. She just wanted to talk to dead celebrities. I don't want to talk to living celebrities, just the dead ones. They're far more interesting. Come on. Alright, we're not going to spend a ton of time looking around, but I do want to look around a little bit. Cause of death was burn shock. Kerosene from an oil lamp covered front of clothing, hands, and face. Likely a large spill, then ignited by a nearby flame. So this is like the killer is killing these people these ways, like with fire and shit? He seems pretty fucked up. Oh, hey.
Those street brawls. It's amazing I lived as long as I did.
Beat downs. It was crazy how often someone picked a fight with me from early on, trying to put me in my place at first, then trying to prove something when their failed attempts to beat me down. Didn't anyone ever tell them you never poke the sleeping bear? Well, apparently we're that good of a fighter because that one guy fucked you up easy. Damn it! You just barely nudged that stuff. You kind of do the little float. Victim died of massive blunt trauma when the bookshelf in her shop collapsed on top of her. This guy's got a weird way of carrying people. Hey, cat eye. I'm not gonna possess you right now, but know that I could. Jesus, I am so lost. Alright, I think we've... Alright, let's go ahead and head to the police department. We probably get through there this way? Yeah. Oh, hey. Family is what you're given and also what you make of it. Had such a lovely dinner with Rex and Ronan, the two men in my life. What are the chances that these two guys are going to be the best of friends like brothers? They can really be themselves around each other, and I get to see a different side of each of them. I'm so grateful. Okay, come on. Oh, this is where we first came through with the little girl, I think. Yeah. So there's anything in here now? I keep thinking that's a body. I don't know why. Game's focused on that. There's that creepy kid again. I saw him at the church. What the fuck? Goddamn weirdo. God, kids are the worst. Anything of interest? Hell no. Alright. Oh, okay, so we're back. There was, yeah, okay, I was gonna say, there's one glowing thing over here I do want to grab. I mean, if I see it, I'm gonna get it. This is our life, I guess.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
Norman Jaden. That's alright, Norman. Not your fault. Was that guy's name? From, oh, what's that game called? The cult clack. Do, 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 do. You know what I'm talking about. I still remember the first time I laid eyes on that man. Ronan had all that bad boy swagger, and I'll admit I liked it, but what I liked even more was the heart underneath, the facade that he couldn't hide. He was a guy from a rough neighborhood, but it hadn't hurt him as much as he let on. Tell ya, girls like them bad boys. I'm not gonna possess all these people. Any demons around I could murder? Damn. I might be a ghost, but damn it, I still like to kill shit. There's a lot of little stuff around here we can grab. Salem police have still not made an official connection among the recent violent deaths. Community speculation is increasing that this is the work of a single killer. In the absence of other connecting clues, the consistent thread is the strange bell-shaped symbol found at many of the crime scenes. No one has even the remotest theory at the meaning of this symbol, but this bell killer must have a personal reason for leaving this insignia. You know, if I was ever to become a serial killer, then I don't really plan on it. But, like, you know, the ones that's all cliche, how they leave a symbol or something behind. Like, I would leave a picture, like, of a dog, like a picture of a dick. Because at some point, the cops are going to have to, like, admit it, or it's going to leak out. Not the cock, but the picture that I'm leaving. And they're going to have to call me, like, the cock killer, or the dick strangler, or something like that, and that would amuse me greatly. 13 more. Okay, we didn't get as many as those I thought, but it's still a lot. Ronan's parents really sound unstable. It must have been really difficult for him, growing up and feeling pressure to follow the unstable criminal paths his parents walked. And now he's my diamond in the rough. Such a sweet soul, and strong enough to keep its sweetness with everything his parents put him through. It's rare someone with a legitimate reason to be frustrated with his parents and the way they raised him never once complained about it. He's such a better person than anyone realizes. Aw, you're the only person who gets me. I'm a bad boy with a heart of gold, but I will still fuck you up, so don't mess with me. Well, 9 of 39. We're not going to get all these for sure. She would never kill herself. She was happy with her life and had plenty of friends. Someone must have done this to her. They must have. So yeah, it sounds like a lot of these kills that he did were like vaguely like accident sounding.
Hey, buddy. You on the clock or something?
I was. I worked here 10 years until I couldn't take it anymore and ate a gun.
Well, that's a weird choice. Must have been hungry.
Are just too heavy to carry.
What exactly did you do?
Some landscaping, mostly grave digging. Pretty much everything you'd expect a groundskeeper to do.
You know that's not what I meant.
Look, you were once a detective, and I was once a humble groundskeeper. Let's just leave it at that.
Fine by me, I was just trying to help.
I said, let's leave it at that.
God damn it. Wait, where's that kitty? Kitty, I need to possess you. My cat's like, why the hell do you keep calling me? Not you. A useful kitty. I don't think there's any spirits in there that I can go to, right? Nope. We'd have to possess the kitty. Hello, losers. Damn it. Alright, so if we see another cat, we need to possess it and run in there. Sorry, this has been me mostly running around picking shit up. Cat eye! I have to possess you in just a second. Give me a minute, though. Kinda wish your, like, demon sense also showed you hidden, like, the collectibles, but... And of course, kitty, you're on this side. You can't climb a fence? Oh, come on now. Even a human can climb a fence, and we're fucking terrible. Alright, sweet kitty. Let's go. Surely you can jump up that. Damn it, you're the worst. No, I'm kidding. I love you. Alright, oh, okay, so we can go up here, though. Oh, I see. There is some stuff up there. Oh, nope. Nope. Alright, it's very specific about what it will let you jump up. Don't fall, sweet kitty. Alright, come on. Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. I can climb up this. Nice. Remember when I had a bunch of kittens once? There's like 5 kittens, and they would like climb up my pants legs, like multiple at the same time. Kitty, careful! Please don't. You're fine. Maybe you're not fine. I cannot move. I think we're stuck. Nope. God damn it. Kitty, you kind of got that pole stuck in your back. Damn it. This game's got some bugs. I wonder if this is why it got poor ratings, because of stuff like this. There we go. Alright, there we go. We're free, everybody. I'm free. I'm trying to actually get out of here so that I can go. God damn it. Oh. It's really hard to explain the cat controls. Like, you'd think, oh, it's just like normal controls. But it's almost like tank controls. It's so weird. Alright, let's go do this one. Still need a bunch of those. Alright, we need to get up and out of this place, though. Oh, can we go this way? No! God damn it. I think this kitty is stuck here forever. I'm sorry, kitty. But I want to get out. Let me look around really quick to see if I can find a way out. If I can't, I'll just leave it alone. Whoops. Wrong button. Alright, I'm gonna... Alright, I give up. I give up. Because I want to use the cat to get into that thing. Oh, whoa, what the hell? It's on fire here. This doesn't seem good. Guess we consecrate it while it's on fire.
I want to find more of those historical plaques. Said nobody ever.
Oh, shut up. Some people like it, all right? Some people like finding collectibles. Get off my ass. All right, all right. It's been 20 minutes. Let's actually go to the police station. But if I see more shinies, I want to grab them. Just so you know. But I will try to stay on task. I do like it lets you double back so that if you miss an area, it's not like, well, you're boned. You can never go back to that area ever again. Grab this, looks like this is one of those fire things. Yep. 10 more. Not too bad. Salem is supposed to be a quiet place, the kind of place where you can escape the problems of a big city. But it's getting to where I don't feel safe walking outside at night here anymore. I talked with Ronan about it, and he tries to assure me that he's the most dangerous guy in the town, but that bravado doesn't help much. Something is sick about this place. It's Salem, ma'am. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know history that well. But come on now. Ooh, witch trial history. Known as Judgment House, the former residence of Judge John Haythorne, who at times held court in his own parlor room. He kept the accused locked in his cellar, as was the custom in colonial times. His unfortunate role in witch trials of 1692 became a permanent blotch on his name. Yeah, you know. Whoa, what?
Not going that way.
Oh, okay. That's kind of weird. But all right, let's go. Let's go. Into the police station. Oh, God. That's just too much. 9 more. See, every single one we find brings me closer to being down by a single one and driving me insane. But I will, again, say that developers, because I know there's so many developers who totally watch my videos. Developers, if you're going to have stuff like this, like these kind of collectibles, number them. And when you find them, mark them off in a book, just like this game does. That way I can go, okay, I'm tired of looking for these 2 that I need. I just want to look it up. That way I can give an honest try, but I'm also not driving myself insane trying to find like that one that I missed. And it turns out it's in some other area or what other nonsense. Can't go in there, okay. Be rad.
What have I done? No. Rick
Drunk driving, looks like, Brad.
and Laura, they're dead. It's all my fault. We were just having fun. It was an accident. I didn't mean to hurt anyone. I can't even remember doing it.
If somebody died in this accident, that seems pretty weak. I mean, I guess unless you hit them with a car.
Hey. Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
Brad.
More like be rad, am I right? Nothing is radder than drinking and driving.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. We were out in the town blowing off some steam, and one drink turned into three, and three turned into who knows how many. The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... Oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
And you shouldn't.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God, what have I done?
It's not much to go on, but this brutal car crash might have some evidence that points to what happened that night. Man, drunk drivers I have no pity for. Don't drunk drive. Seriously. Like, and 100% serious. Don't fucking drunk drive. That's the fucking worst.
This
Be
was
red.
Brad's car. It's not looking good.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just call him guilty as balls. The hell is this?
It's not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
SLC gas receipt from the night of the incident. It's a long shot, but I should check this one. It's a long shot, but it's the only shot we've got. But I guess it's this way. Yeah, because that's like the police station. I mean, this is not even a road. Well, I guess again that's probably blocked off. It's hard to tell like what actually exists in the real world versus otherwise. Wait, how the hell am I gonna find this? Piss off. Can I talk to him again now or no? There's no marker. I wonder if I can oh, come on. It's like, I think the problem is they're supposed to be showing you a mouse right now, but it's not. Like, it acts like there's a mouse cursor, is what I mean. But there, it doesn't actually show you. Maybe it's over here. Cause there it is, Because I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing a gas station before. It feels like that would be something I saw. Is there a witness who saw who was driving? Well, she was gassing up. A refueling woman. Sounds like a country song.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Jesus, you suck. Vomiting man. The hell keeps breaking? He's like puking up like bottles.
Maybe if we walk a little faster. If I ever met the killer in the street, I don't know what I'd do.
Probably die. Probably just die. Hey, Brad.
Yeah, cab. I mean cab. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
So is she driving his car? There's still 2 missing pieces. I checked because sometimes it doesn't... what are you doing? Because sometimes, like, it'll say you've got 5 clues or whatever, but you don't actually have that many before you can do the thing. SOC is commonly believed to stand for Salem Oil Company. However, no such company exists. The initials actually stand for Sons of Charlie, the legal name of this service station established by 3 brothers, Chuck, Sean, and Seamus O'Leary in 1928, when automobiles started to become common. The business nearly did not survive the Great Depression, but managed to keep itself alive as a front for illegal alcohol sales during Prohibition. Alright, we're out of range of this mini investigation. We actually might not even get to the cop station this video. These videos have been longer than I would like.
Somebody was alive, and now they're not. If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
The safest people are the women who are by themselves, alone, standing outside, just staring at their cars. Those people are 100% safe. You don't have to worry about them. Alright, so we're running out of clues. So witness... oh, okay, yeah. One of these guys might have saw something.
Room better be clean when I get home. If I just keep adding oil faster than the leak, should last another year.
Now, see, I feel like that one woman... well, no. I was gonna say that one woman felt like she might know, but... alright, so now we're out of range. But none of those people saw anything. There's no other living people. This guy, but I can't do anything with him. So am I supposed to... oops. Yeah, no, almost certain.
Maybe if we walk a little faster.
No. Oh, there's somebody. Probably not because she's moving, but...
Would a new police chief do better? I should go home. Now.
yeah, you probably should. No, it's totally safe to walk by yourself when a killer's out. It's fine. I'm wondering if we have to go back. Maybe? No. Oop, easy. God. Fucking A. The stretch.
Police chiefs do better?
No. Alright. So I'm wondering if I'm supposed to talk to him. See, this is one of those things where it's like, well, I wonder if I'm supposed to actually, like, pick some of those options. Like with the Q thing, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't feel like it's not. On this spot stood a fortification that contained the armaments store sought by British soldiers on February 26, 1775. The brave citizens of this town kept the British army at bay by the strategic use of drawbridges, thereby preventing the seizure of critical weapons for the war that would begin only months later. Alright, if I don't find the answer soon, I will stop recording. But it's got to be in this little area. There's only 3 living people. But the thing is, I don't want to guess because I've got a very limited number of guesses. Or it boots my ass out. And I don't see anything else. That guy didn't see anything. Maybe it was the cab driver? But something scared him off. Okay.
Seems they were all spooked by that loud bang.
Yeah, that was a little weird. I heard a loud bang that scared them off. I could just figure out what they heard.
What was it?
I thought that cop car was smoking. It was just a spirit. Let's go over here. 1 second. Sorry, I had to cough. Almost got rid of this sickness down with the... I'm not seeing anything like explodey over here. The fountain is dedicated to the hope that this quiet town of Salem will be known for peace and revelry. Apparently not. I don't think that's what people think of when they think of Salem generally. Kind of the history is set for Salem, I think, for pretty much ever. Oh. A train crash many, many years ago. Maybe that's what they heard. Museum history. Nope, can't go over that way.
Going that way.
I'm gonna guess maybe I can go to those places later. Those places where it's like, it looks like you can go, but it won't let you. Alright, don't see anything over here. Yeah, we're not gonna get to the police station in this video. Sorry. But hey, we're finding out all these other mysteries and stuff. Having fun. Taking our time. Maybe they heard the car crash, which would not make a hell of a lot of sense. Because Brad was over there, so no, yeah, they definitely didn't hear that.
Spain, pretty sure they burned them. Real witches didn't have those hats.
Which is a real shame. I'd be fucking pissed if I signed up to be a witch and didn't get the sweet-ass pointy witch hat. Alright, so let me look around and see if I can't find this. Oh, I found this, like, immediately. Oh, info about my killer. Unfortunately, we haven't made any arrests. We don't have any suspects. That's why we strongly encourage the people of Salem to contact the police with any possible leads. This is going to take the cooperation of the entire community. Alright, well, I found that. Alright, let me go back to looking. Found another something. Newspaper. The FBI can get involved to support local law enforcement if it is clearly established there is a serial killer. The Salem Police Department had no statement on the FBI's announcement at press time, but has continually refused to describe the deaths as the work of a serial killer. There's no sense getting the town hysterical over something that may not be true, the SPD spokeswoman Ingrid Larson said in an earlier statement on the case. Where in the hell is this explode? I mean, it can't be too far. Anyway, I'm going to keep looking. All right, so I got bored of looking, so I looked online. I didn't want to go over here because I thought it might kick off a cutscene. Somebody said, well, there's another object over here. And for once, I felt safe out at night. All the stories he told me about being the most dangerous man in Salem, they felt true. No one could touch us because no one could touch him, and I was with him. And am with him. We'll be with him. I know it. Obviously, that was part of another story that apparently I haven't found yet. Maybe he knows something. Sid?
When were those trials? 1800s?
Somebody said something about a bin by the police station. Also, somebody said something about influencing somebody by a window. There's that guy. That's a door, more of a window, but maybe I can actually do something with him now? Oh, for God's sakes! What the hell? That's annoying. I hate that. Like, he had nothing to do earlier, but now I need to go to him for some weird fucking reason. Annoying. Mysterious bang, alright.
Wish I hadn't slammed the door so hard. The stupid window was coming out of my paycheck. I was just so pissed at those drunken assholes. Who do they think has to clean up their puke? Jerks like that discourage business. I never should have let that woman drive off. I should have just called the cops.
So, Brad wasn't driving after all. It was Laura. Well, I can't change what happened, but he'll be glad to know he wasn't the one behind the wheel.
So I guess he's fixing a window? Anyway. Good job, Laura. Let's go tell him. So yeah, like stuff like that annoys the piss out of me. Where you check somebody or check something, and it's like, oh, there's nothing to do with this, so I ignore it, and then like you progress the quest, and you're supposed to go back to that person or that thing, and it doesn't really ever tell you that. That kind of shit annoys the hell out of me.
Ring any bells?
Wait, I remember stopping to fill up.
You guys did more than fill up. The cashier wasn't thrilled to clean up after your buddy Rick. And you even tried to call a cab.
God, I don't remember any of that.
When the cashier came storming out, you guys took off with Laura behind the wheel.
So, I wasn't driving. That whole night was a disaster. It's hard to accept my part in things, but at least I know it wasn't all my fault. I don't know what to say. Thank you.
I'm gonna go ahead and go to heaven now. I'll say hello to your wife. Hey, fuck you! Alright. We're gonna wrap up here, but there was one area. Oh, I also, excuse me. I did find a few of the gas cans. One of them I had to possess a cat to get to. I didn't figure you guys really needed to see that. It was just me doing more of the jumping puzzles, and I went and grabbed the gas can. Let's see. Our little town. Ronan and I talked about the sleepy little town and whether we both wanted to stay. I kind of thought he'd say we should move to Boston someday, or even New York, but he's happy here. There's something about knowing every street corner, every brick in a place. I was relieved. I think we'll be in Salem until we die. Well, you were right about that. But there is one area off to the side. Shit, of course now I'm not gonna remember where it was I? You fucking idiot. I hate you so much. Let me look real quick where it was. I was in the cop shop, but there's like one area that had a lot of stuff. And I was like, ah, shit. I want to grab all the stuff. There's a museum over here. Yeah, we tried that. Just walk to the fountain. Who gives a shit, right? This is my town, damn it. I don't give a damn. But yeah, we're not going to go to the police station, so if you don't want to see me just, like, pick up a few more items, I want to just drop out now. Just letting you know, a little heads up. And if I don't find where I'm looking for here soon, I'll cut it out. Yeah, there is something over there, too, but I don't know how to get over there. I'm trying not to let myself get too caught up in, like, trying to catch everything, but you know how it is. I think it was something to do over here, this place with the fire. Like there was something I could do through here. Yeah, here we go. There's something glowing over here. Oh yeah, this is it. This is it. Chalk bell symbol. Detectives are trying to find any possible connection to the bell symbol. People named the bell, literary references to bells, anything to do with a bell. Is that like the symbols? We hit the drawings, like assumingly the daughter had done in that notebook. Or if it's anything like that. Everything's burning around me. This is fine. This is fine. .jpeg.png. Alright, nothing there. I thought there was more than just the one thing, but I do remember that now. I remember seeing the bell symbol and saying, oh, I definitely want to come back for that. Oh, creepy kids in Halloween outfits, I presume. Man, old school Halloween outfits were terrifying. That shit was actually scary. Ah, hold on. But there's something back there that I could get. Maybe? No, actually I don't see anything. It is kind of cool, that whole possessing people to get to areas that you normally can't get to. That's kind of cool. Alright, oh, there's a... No, wait, what? Is that a different bell symbol? Oh, no, it's one we already had. There's a shiny over here. Witness immediately moved to trauma counseling after discovering the badly burned body. Yeah, I feel like he must have went after the psychic because he thought that she was getting too close. Like maybe she was getting... Like he somehow found out. Well, see, that's the thing. Like... Okay, if the psychic was helping them, how did he know that the psychic was helping them? That's where you think there might have been some kind of police connection. Like they try to hint that what's-his-face might have had something to do with it. The asshole cop. And that would tie him to it, right? Like if he knew the cops were using that psychic, and if he believed that she was actually helping him to get closer. Yeah, it's gonna say, I bet it stops us.
Going that way.
Then if he thought that she was actually helping them, then that would explain why he was coming after her, because he knew about it, so he was trying to go after her. So there has to be some kind of police connection. Well, not have to be, but there probably is some kind of police connection there, right? Like that let the killer know that, hey, this psychic is leading them on your trail. But anyway, that'll do it for today. Thank you guys for watching. I promise I will go immediately to the police station right after this video, so we'll hop right into that. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to leave comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of this series so far. I'm still enjoying it. Thanks to Asger for your continued support on Patreon. Very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time.